Hi guys. So this is a live event, Monday Night Live from my garage. And if you're here watching after the fact, I will be talking to people in the chat that were present during the live. Hello, hello. I'll just scoot this over a little bit so I can see the chat screen. Al? Yeah. Can you close that door? Okay. I'm tuckered out. What a week. We had a blast. And I'm definitely exhausted. I've only got maybe a quarter of it unpacked. So I'll be working on that for the next week or so. Replenishing and putting it back up where it belongs. So while we were away, we have a new color. Hi Joy, hi Shelly, hi Linda, and Brian. Hi Darnell. So this is our new Beach Retreat color. It is gorgeous. So that was released today. It is available in my Etsy shop. Hi Christina. And Tammy. I'm still burnt. A little bit. Not bad, but still burnt a little bit. So tonight, I'll set these aside because these are going to be giveaways tonight. While we were at the retreat, we were trying out a new recipe for the reverse cup dip flowers. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Well, I'm going to be doing. Ellen's doing laundry. I'm on my own. So let me grab a napkin. Don't know if that one's going to be big enough. Let me just double check it. I gotta get a bigger one. I had to remember which bin they were in. Hey Moose. Hi Violetta. Hey Larry. There we go. That's the size I want. Oh, and while we were at the beach, we found a nut store called Try My Nuts. How appropriate, right? So I went in, Ellen got a t-shirt, I got a t-shirt. I bought this. It's called Butt Munch. Barbecue seasoned roasted peanuts. And I got some dip mix called Dipshit. So those were funny. I had to get those. Alright, so I gave out recipe cards while we were at the beach. These are 6 of my standard recipes. The reverse flower dip one, Shelly and I worked on together. We collaborated on that and came up with a recipe that actually works quite well. So I might give one of these away tonight too. I'm feeling giveaway-ish. How's that sound? Giveaway-ish. Alright, so let me get my canvas here. So tonight I'm using Deep Lagoon, the Gold Rush from Fresh Pussy. I'm going to use the new Beach Retreat and Extreme Sheen Aquamarine, and I'll be using the Pearl Mix. That recipe is in this. I'm going to do this as a Thursday tutorial so that everyone can have that new recipe. So yeah, this was a nice little add-on to the gift bags. Everyone will enjoy them. They are laminated. If you spill paint on them, you just wipe them off. Just reading chat. Make sure I don't miss anything. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Linda. Alrighty. There's Doris. Okay, so I'm going to put a white base coat down. This is just my standard white base. I don't use the pouring medium for the base coat. There's Ma. Hi, Drea. I'll get this down now. Use my palette knife. I shut my air off already, which is good because it will correct my painting. So we had a great week, guys. We couldn't ask for better weather. Brian and I got burnt the first day, as usual, because we have to be reminded every year with a new burn that we should have put sunscreen on. I'm not answering messages tonight, guys, so if you're messaging me, I'm sorry. I also have a chat going with a TLP group, so I can't get it. I'm just going to spin this out just a little bit to even it up. Yep, Bri, we're just suckers. We're gluttons for punishment. It's fun to see who peels first. Brian always wins. I'm just peeling now. I started peeling on Friday. Okay. So I'm going to get my cup in there. Whoops, we're blurry. This camera just loves me, doesn't it? There we go. Get some color down, it'll behave. And I forgot to put my cake break on. So I may have to use Brian's Cake Break 3000. Right, Brian? So Brian got my 3D printer put together. But I don't have it up and running yet because I've got to really unpack back. I've got a lot of stuff to take care of first. Okay, let's start with the new Beach Retreat. So we've already booked a house for next year, different house. So we had some issues with this one. I'm going to give the new owner time to fix it up before we rent it again. Because I do like the location and I do like the layout. So we're going to try a new house next year. Hopefully we'll have no issues. It's mostly king bedrooms, which is nice. This is our Pearl Mix. And next to that, I'll do the Aquamarine. Feeling beachy today. So we had fun going live from the beach house too. Okay, there's one round. Go back with our beach retreat. 2022. Praj Posse Deep Lagoon. Some pearl. The aquamarine. And Praj Posse Gold Rush. Lots of bubbles because I just mixed it. I'm going to turn just a smidge. Go one more spot there. Okay. I think I want to do one more layer before I turn the cup because it's a bigger canvas. Oops, I forgot the pearl. So the puppies were so happy to have us home. They didn't know what to do. Been as cute as ever. Ellie's, she's just her normal needy self. Before I turn that, I'm going to pull that out. We had some awesome artwork done at that retreat, let me tell you guys. Pearl pours, Dutch pours, bloom tiles. It was just amazing to watch these guys do their thing. This looks like it's going to be super pretty. Let's hope we get lots of pearls. Okay. So the new house is pet friendly. So Ellie and Finn will be going with us next year, instead of staying home and being miserable. So if you do want to come, I like everybody to know that my dogs will be there. They're Westies, so they're less allergenic for people that are sensitive to dog hair. I am going to end with the aquamarine because I love it. All right. I'll cap these up. and blow that off of there. Aw, thanks, Dee Dee. I think the biggest thing that I was emphasizing at the retreat was consistency. It's really important. I did the flow charts with everyone. I think they grasped the concept of why paint needs to run so fast and other paints don't, and it was fun to see the aha moments. I hear a puppy barking in there. It's playtime. I'm going to suck a little bit of that white out of there. We had some very eager students this year, people that really wanted to learn. It makes a big difference when you're showing someone a technique. Alright, I'm just going to spin it a little bit just to open it up before I put the napkin on. Of course, I decided to move. One more little one. There we go. Just want to get my edge here. Nothing on this edge. Ellen, if you're watching, I've got that dirt song stuck in my head. And I don't know why. I didn't even hear it today. Okay, so that one's already starting to slide. But that's okay. We're going to pick it back up with the napkin. Okay. Just going to mist it a little bit. So I got half my napkin down. Do my other half. So I'm standing up really, my table's high. So this is going to be a little tricky for me to get that leverage. Pretty. Okay, let me slide these cups under here so I don't move it much. I don't know, Brian, it still moves. Okay. It really is moving, isn't it? Oh well. We'll make do. Corner to corner. And we open these up. Pull them up. Gather my napkin and Pulls straight up. I'm going to push this out because I really don't need any more paint on there. I didn't take it all off, which was nice. And then I'll fuss with the middle as it's developing. I don't have any line of demarcation, so we're good. No puddle. So this recipe works really well because we use a satin enamel in it, but it's the placement of the satin enamel. What layer you put it on, what background you use. When you're using black, you definitely don't want it to be the first two colors on your canvas because it will cloud out, but it works super, super well on white. Let me touch that middle. Oh good, there's not a ton of paint on there either. So it really did help for me to spin that out. So let's let this develop a little bit. Any questions? I know it's not Tutorial Thursday, but I want to throw this in here today. So if you're interested in coming on the retreat next year, send me an email. I'll send you some info. I have not advertised it yet, so I'm giving my girls a chance to sign up again for next year. Most of them have. Catherine, the napkin that I'm using is from Websterant. It's a 1-ply, but it's super heavy. It's the ones we were using at the retreat. I hear my pup wanting to come out here. I did get your email, Kathy. You're welcome. So I don't want to spin this anymore. I'm just moving it around to see if that center will move, but it looks good. A little sparse there, but that's okay. I can handle that. I wonder if I skewer that line. Make them all look like petals. Not bad. Right, guys? We got our little pearls going. And this will get bigger as it sets. And I will definitely not leave it here or it will crack because my air is blowing across. If you can, you can't see it, but my bag is moving over there, so I know there's air coming across. Oh, you did, Catherine? That's right, because your plane was late. Catherine's flights were horrible. Delays, 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 coming and going. Hi, Helen. So I will be teaching this Thursday night on my Tutorial Thursday. How to mix it, consistencies, and all the fun stuff you need to know to get the effect. Look at that depth right there. It's 3D. It's pretty cool. So let me move this. Actually, I need to torch it, don't I? There. I got that one bubble that was saying hello. but we'll see this again Monday. Clean up my mess, and we'll do a giveaway. So first, before we do anything, I want to swatch this color with you so you can see it. I'll show you what it looks like dry. It's very transparent, so it works great in your pores, doesn't take over. I did brush it, so of course the transparency is always more than if I pour it. I have got to clean this table off. It is a mess. But I did get all my stuff done that I needed to get done yesterday. We are pushing back the St. Jude's auction because there are a ton of collabs coming up. And they're all on the dates that I was picking for the auction. So we'll wait. We will wait. So this is how I store paint when it's not in jars. I'll bring you down. I'll use a tile. I'll clean that off a little bit so you can see it. So I have tons of paintings here that belong to other people that I need to hang up tomorrow for tiering and then shipping. Christina, I have one of yours that got left behind and one of Angie's. So I'll get those to you. All right. Brian's rings just bit me. So this is luscious. This was a fun color to make because it pairs so well with so many different colors. It's very transparent though, see that? It just smooths itself right out. It does have a shimmer to it, and it does have a little bit of the blue interference in there. I didn't load it up like I did the purple and the knockoff, so it does dry really pretty. They did use it at the retreat, and we got some really pretty paintings with it. Can see it. Super pretty. And when it dries, this was just a real thin coat. You can see the shine in it when it dries. That little bit of blue. So that's my new color, guys. It's in the Etsy shop. That's where you'll be able to find it. I did put, I think I put 12 jars of it in, and then 3 of the big ones. Alright, so let me pick a number. Let me pick some numbers and get the giveaways out of the way, and we'll chit chat a little bit. Shelly, how many people do we have here? Okay. So everybody refresh your chat. Make sure you're in live chat. So we'll do the paint first and then we'll do the recipe cards. You can only win one prize tonight, so choose your weapon. Cool. And if you got one at the retreat, you are welcome to play to win another one. Alright, so the first drawing will be there. Don't start yet. So a number between 1 and 50. If you're in the U.S., I'll pay the shipping. If you're outside of the U.S., you will be responsible for the shipping for your prize. So on your mark, get set, go. Stop, I have a winner. Stop. So my winner is Angie, Crunchberry's Playhouse. The number was 12. That's the first one I see. Dee Dee, you're lagging a little bit. Yeah, I hear you, Shell. It's been doing that here too. Okay. Drawing number 2. If everybody's ready. Number between 1 and 50. On your mark, get set, go. It's worth it, Angie. Stop, I have a winner. Boy, that's really lagging. Of course, Mr. Spontaneous Creations by Brian is our winner, number 15. I don't see anybody before him. I'm double checking. Oh, that's it. Brian, you're a winner. Congrats. So this gift is 6 recipes. We do the paint pouring recipe, the base coat, the pearl pour recipe, the Dutch pour recipe, the reverse flower dip, and also my blooming recipe. So that's all on a key ring, all laminated, so you can just wash it off. But these are the recipes that I use that are tried and true, and they actually work well. And Brian will attest to the paint pouring recipe now. Right, Brian? So I have my number picked for that. Is everybody ready? On your mark, get set, go. I have a winner. Stop. Megan Moyer is my winner with number 10. Congrats, Megan. I'll get that out to you. I have your address. So that was easy, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. And don't hate me, but I'm pooped, guys. I'm making it a very short night tonight. If there's anything you want to talk about, though, we can talk. I just want to save everything for Thursday. So I have a video for Thursday, premiere, or a tutorial for Thursday. So, yeah, and I'm blurry. Get you some. Right, Brian? Get you some stuffs. So Brian was playing with my printer. It was fun to watch him print a drip cup with my filament. Wow, it's not going to focus at all. Doesn't want to focus. Darn it. It's because I moved it up. There it goes. Yeah, I just need some sleep. Ellen did my back before I went live, so like I'm all relaxed now. I'm ready to nap. Wasn't it, Joy? It was fun to watch Brian do his thing. Alan doesn't have magic hand stores. But he can be a Klingon. So I showed him the picture today of the Klingon, and I showed my son, and we all burst out laughing at the same time. Vic's pretty sick. She sent me a message saying she was going to bed early. She can't talk at all now. Her throat is a little sore, but it's just a head cold. She'll be okay. She just needs to rest. We're all exhausted. We did a lot of work. It was a very rough weekend packing it all up, coming home, and then unpacking it again. So, yeah, it's tiring. It's a lot of work for us. But we love the week that we're there and hanging out with all of our friends and laughing. Oh my gosh, how we laugh, right? That's the best part of the retreat. Hi, Joanne, honey. I love you. I got to know Joanne really well, Joanne Ralston Art. If you're not subscribed to her, head over to her channel and subscribe. She is a funny girl. I just loved her a lot. We all went out to dinner for my birthday. It was just nice. There was 11 of us there, and we had a nice time. And then we went to the house and cleaned. The refrigerators were crazy, full of food. And so are our vehicles. My truck and my U-Haul and my back seat stuffed. Stuffed to the gills. And Jimmy makes the best margarita ever. That's all I'm going to say. So thanks for joining me tonight, guys. I love you all. Please excuse me for being exhausted. It's probably a normal thing. I will get my wind back here this week sometime. And if you're interested in coming on the retreat next year, the new house is absolutely gorgeous. It's a new build. It's only been up for 2 years. I'm excited to see it. You know, I did like my other house, but this one puts that house to shame, so it's gorgeous. But if you want to come, I'll give you all the information. It's not a cheap trip, but we hope we make it worth your while when you come. It's a nice little, yes, it is, Mary Ellen. I do have a handicap room, a roll under. Yep. Let me know if you want to come, honey. Actually, I think there might be 2 handicap rooms. And we have an elevator, so it's all good. But love you guys. I will see you Thursday. Hopefully I'll have some energy left. But we will work on those reverse flowers, the reverse dip flowers, and hopefully everybody will get the hang of it and be able to produce those gorgeous pearls. So take care, and I'll see you on Thursday. Doris is not doing a live tomorrow night. She's only doing a video premiere. And but I'll see you Thursday. Bye, guys. Love you all.